In 2012, when she was as ill as she was, we were told that she would be put on the transplant list. And so at that time, myself, her father, her aunt on my side, and her father's brother were all tested. And at that time, unfortunately, all three of them were ruled out due to previous and current health concerns. And at that time, I only went through the process of filling out the questionnaire and giving my blood. But at that time, I was deemed at that point to be her match. Now, there are a number of steps. There's about 7 steps in the donor process. So now that we're faced with that again, I just started on that journey. I contacted the transplant nurse coordinator at St. Paul's, and as I understand it, they're known as the Transplant Hospital in Vancouver. And I believe you can also go through VGH or Vancouver General Hospital. I was recommended to St. Paul's. I contacted her. She emailed me over the package to be a donor. And so there's all sorts of things to it. Getting the blood work is the easy part. Filling out the questionnaire and answering for yourself and for them, you know, kind of who you are and why you want to do it. And then from there, there's a number of tests further to that, as non-invasive as psychiatry, sitting down with and talking to somebody so that mentally you're possibly prepared for it, as well as physically. So the process of going and getting ultrasounds and CAT scans in regards to making sure your kidney function is at an optimum level for it to be transplanted to Eva. So, and things I've learned along this journey at this very initial stage, reading all of the paperwork even last weekend, is that you have to be 19 to donate. They told us that Eva is a type O blood type and that the donor has to be a type O blood type. So she can, as a type O, you can give to any of the blood types, but you can only take what you are. So we'll go down that journey as to seeing if I continue to be the same match that I was in 2012.